What up, y'all? I'm here. Give me a second. Oh, brother. What up? What up? It's the Midday Mo Show. The Midday Mo Show. We here. Dre Monster said, if it's not Power Stars, we don't give a damn. Big facts. Big facts. How y'all doing today? Y'all at work? My bad. I'm going to keep it down. My bad. If you at work, that's my bad. Tell boss I don't want no problems. But y'all see the thumbnail. You see the title. It's the Midday Mo Show. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon out here on the West Coast. We're trying to get in the rhythm of things. I got some videos lined up. I've been editing a video for like the last 2 hours. Man, we got some stuff. Power is pretty good. I got some theory videos that we got coming out. Of course, I got the rants that we're going to cut up. Actually, the first one I'm probably going to put out is Scrappy, because that was more of a theory that we had, especially with all the snitching and everything like that. I see other people are dropping stuff, but remember, we were the first ones to talk about Scrappy and his mama being a snitch Sunday night. We were the first ones to talk about that. We just ain't got the video out, but the live is up and it's around the 3-hour mark. Oh, man. Well, as you can see, Raising Kanan has been announced to have a season 3. I like the direction that it's going, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the direction that it's going. So at least with a season 3, I mean, I got a couple of things I'm going to talk about with Power. At least with a season 3, we can look at this season and say, all right, such and such got to survive because we now know we have a 3rd season. What up, Toys? Kiddo at work, try not to make you laugh. Hey, man, I don't try to make y'all laugh. I be serious and y'all just laugh at me. Y'all be taking my real life situations and my breakdowns and y'all be laughing. I be dead serious. I be dead serious. We're going to go ahead and get started. You know, it's the midday show. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Just little things I don't want to make videos about. We're going to get on here and we're going to talk about it. DM me on Instagram, or if you leave a comment, I try to respond to everybody. I read your stuff. Now, I can't respond to every comment and give me a response, but I see what you're saying. If you DM me on Instagram, I will definitely respond. On YouTube, it has to be a comment that I got to answer for. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get started here. What we got? Zoom this in for y'all. We head on over the deadline. You know what I'm saying? Boy, these websites be having all kinds of stuff on here. So this was actually August 11th. I've seen it, but I ain't never talk about it. I know people have been asking about it. So we're just going to break it down. Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, scores early season 3 renewal at STARZ. So if they already got the renewal, they talking about doing some overseas stuff. But 50 Cent just did in an interview, I think it was on the Breakfast Club, where 50 Cent said the rest of the shows, this is the last one that's going to be on STARZ and the rest of the shows aren't. I don't know how true that is, especially since they already been putting out, saying little clips and they working on it. I think it's just 50 Cent talking. But who am I? STARZ have renewed Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, for a 3rd season ahead of the show's sophomore return on August 14th. Production of season 3 will begin this summer in New York. So that means they already recording it. It's summertime. We about to be in the fall. We already headed into Labor Day weekend. So shit. Production of season 3 will begin this summer. So that means we're gonna probably get Raising Kanan. I want to say maybe April, May next year. The third installment of the hit Power universe, Raising Kanan, tells the origin story of the Ultimate franchise baddie, the the titular. I gotta look up that word. I don't even know what that means. The titler. Man, let me look up that. You learn something every day. Does anybody know what that word is? Titler meaning. Titular. Holding or constituting purely formal position or title without any real authority. Respect my authority. So basically saying Kanan ain't got no power, but he think he got some power. The series shares insight into Kanan's journey into the criminal world through his mother, Raquel Rock Thomas, Patina Miller, who runs the family drug empire. There has been talks on, is Rock going to make it or not? I don't know. If we're having a third season, Rock has to make it through season 2. I'm thinking Rock has to make it through season 2, and at least one of the brothers. One of the brothers has to make it. Unique might not make it to season 3. I think Unique could be gone at the end of this. And we're just going to have to run with new enemies. Let's see. Kanan was first portrayed by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson in the original series. Cancellation, renewals. Oh, this ain't nothing to do with this. Our passionate and loyal fans have been eagerly awaiting the season 2 return of Raising Kanan to see the continued transformation of a young man and a naive teenage Kanan Stark into the ruthless, no-nonsense character. I'm reading off the regular screen. I tried to zoom it in, but I just got to read off the other screen. Said Catherine Busby, president, original programming STARZ. You remember we heard her. We heard her say she can't confirm or deny if Ghost is going to come back or are we going overseas. But what she can confirm is that there's going to be a season 3. And we're thrilled to be doubling down on the third season with this incredible cast. Led by Patina and Mekai. The season 2 cast also includes Omar Epps, London Brown, Malcolm Mays, Joey Badass, Hailey Kilgore, Shanley Caswell, and Antonio Ortiz. All right, so that's what I told you guys. I'm working on another video. So Sasha Penn will return as a showrunner and executive producer for season 3. Chris, Kevin, Santa, and Natasha Gray also serve as executive producers. Now, the video that I'm working on right now is an interview that Sasha actually did talking about episode 1. Now, that episode was directed by Mario Van Peebles, and if you don't remember, he was the guy that helped out with New Jack City. And the video I got is basically comparing episode 1 to some of the scenes from New Jack City. That'll be up at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. It will come on right after this. So that actually I won't say it's breaking it down. It's just going over the identical scenes. You know, I like to link shows together. That's why I had a little series. I don't know if y'all watched it or not. The first person was Lawrence Fishburne, and I called it Movie Connect, where I take actors from different movies that they were in, and I try to connect their roles with my own storyline. I might get back into it. We'll see. The Power Universe series is executive produced and created by the showrunner original Power, Courtney Kemp, through the production company End of Episode, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, through G Unit Film and Television, Mark Canton, through Atmosphere Entertainment, Lionsgate. Hey, Lionsgate, y'all be blocking a lot of my videos. So if you see a video go up and then I take it down, that's because I got to cut out a section or something. Lionsgate didn't hit me with that copyright. Not a strike, just a copyright. Talking about it's blocked for 87% of your subscribers. Yeah, you on it right now. It's the midday. As of right now, we just been going over season 3 is announced for Raising Kanan. They start production. They said this summer in New York. So I'm assuming if they're doing it in New York, give us 9 months, March, April, May, that time frame, probably right before summer is when they're going to drop this. I don't know. The only thing, when you hear that they announced another season before the season even started, it just has you looking at it. You're looking at the season now like, all right, this can't happen because we're going to have a season 3. You know what I'm saying? Not like what happened over on P Valley. We're gonna actually talk about that too. I don't know if we'll talk about it on this live. We probably will, but I think I'm gonna make a video about it. Now, the other big thing with raising Kanan is obviously Tommy and Ghost. That's the big thing. Everyone wants to know, is Tommy and Ghost gonna show up? How is that gonna happen? Well, let's see.
The way the story was written, Tommy and Ghost are about 6 years younger than Kanan. Right. 5-6 years younger than Kanan.
So how old is Kanan?
Kanan is like 16.
Oh, so they're like 10. Right.
That's not gonna be that interesting a show, guys. I know everyone wants, but I don't think it's. I mean, unless Kanan's babysitting, you know what I'm saying?
Tommy's opening gifts on Christmas. He's not canceling Christmas.
Right, exactly. So that's a tough. Right now, that's a tough.
Right.
Wait, that's a tough sort of narrative angle to pursue. We'll see where the series takes us. This, what I always say is like, we're going to tell the best version of this story, whatever that story is. And as you guys know, like, you don't always know where the story is going. The way.
So you heard him. Kanan is 6 years. That's how they wrote it. Kanan is 6 years older than Tommy and Ghost. So if he was to put him in here, like he mentioned, they would be kids. We are having a season 3, but season 3 might only be a year at most. You know what I'm saying? Because Kanan ain't growing up that fast. You know what I'm saying? If they recording right now, that means the jump can only be a year. Put Kanan at 16, 17 now. So we got a season 3. You never know, though. You just heard him. You never know. Writers do this. I actually got something on the shy. We gonna go back. The writer's been talking some stuff. If you remember, Gemma said her mama was alive. Yeah, you remember when Keisha got kidnapped? Gemma said she talked to her mom. Kevin got mad. But in the new season, Gemma's mama been dead for years. How are you telling your mama that Keisha got kidnapped, but your mama been dead? The writers do that sometimes. They forget what they wrote because you have different writers. It's like, okay, as long as we can keep the story, maybe season 3, Jamie St. Patrick and Tommy Egan are only 2-3 years younger than them. You know what I'm saying? They could do it like that. It wouldn't change up the story too much. We won't stop watching and say, oh man, that's stupid, man. They were 6 years old. And now they only 2 years younger. Come on now. It's TV. If we want them in season 3, then they could do it. They could put Kanan at 17 and have them at 14. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah said, Force took 5 episodes to get renewed. Yeah, you know if your show is doing good. If you can get it renewed before the first episode or right when the first episode dropped, they throwing out that information. That's when you know, hey, we got something here. We got something here. So the age, this is the crew has it. This is Michael Rainey and Gianni's podcast. They are number 1 on Apple. I mean, I don't listen to Apple Music, so I wouldn't know. But salute to them. They also have a lot of actors on here. I go through and listen to the clips. I haven't listened through a whole podcast since Diana's been on there. But check it out. They do give you information. And that's really pretty much it for Raising Kanan. I did tell you guys I got that chopped up. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of the video I'm working on. Well, it should be up now. But this is the midday. I'm not going to show y'all none of the scenes, but I'll just show you the interview that's talking about, where's it at? I know y'all checking me out. Y'all like, dang, Mo, you getting a little bit professional over here. You got things lined up, ready to go. I'm trying. See, the midday before I start drinking and, you know what I'm saying, smoke a little bit. The middays are more relaxed. I know I got to be professional. I'm trying not to curse or anything. Not going to go any long-winded rants. We just chilling. It's the midday, man. It's Monday anyway. Y'all ain't supposed to be that damn hype at work. But here goes the interview with Sasha again. He's talking about what inspired this first episode of Raising Kanan, and I have a video dropping right after this live. So,
Hey, Sasha, nice to talk to you today. How's it going? All right, thanks so much, man. Appreciate your time. No problem, no problem. I got some questions. So let's jump right in. Hey, let's do it. Fire away. All right, well, season 2's first episode definitely gave me some like New Jack City vibes. And then, was that something on purpose? Was that how it was supposed to kind of feel watching it? Well, absolutely. I mean, I think, it's funny. In an earlier conversation with another journalist, I was talking about New Jack City. First off, that episode was directed by Mario Van Peebles. So, hard to, once you have Mario on board, it's hard not to lean into New Jack City. But yeah, I mean, I think.
my bad. Hold on. Let me try to turn it up. Let me see something. Settings. Echo cancellation. All right, hold on. I'll start that thing over, man. I don't be knowing how to get my damn. We shall see. Now, if it's too loud now, y'all got to blame Anna for this.
Hey, Sasha, nice to talk to you today. How's it going? All right, thanks so much, man. Appreciate your time. No problem. I got some questions, so let's jump right in. Hey, let's do it. Fire away. All right, well, season 2's first episode definitely gave me some like New Jack City vibes. And then, was that something on purpose? Was that how it was supposed to kind of feel watching it? Well, absolutely. I mean, I think, it's funny. In an earlier conversation with another journalist, I was talking about New Jack City. First off, that episode was directed by Mario Van Peebles. So, hard to, once you have Mario on board, it's hard not to lean into New Jack City. But yeah, I mean, I think, look, that to me is a sort of seminal film. And I don't think Power or this series exists without that movie in a way. Maybe they do, but in a different way. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I think in a way, Rock's ascension is sort of reminiscent of the Cash Money Brothers, right? Like it has those vibes in a good way. And yeah, I mean, I think, and by the way, of course, that whole thing was based on the Supreme Team, right? Or what was going, so it's not like, I mean, that stuff is not fantasy. That's fact. The Baisley houses functioned somewhat. I mean, wasn't exactly like the Carter, but they were, they were sort of, a central sort of trading post as it related to drugs back in the 80s.
Yeah, because we were all thinking, hey, this kind of like New Jack City. New Jack City, hit that like button because we like New Jack City and we like Raising Kanan. And if you bring it in an OG, now I'll take Mario Van Peebles writing. I'm not personally trying to see him on screen. For some reason, his acting don't be. You can tell he's acting. You know what I'm saying? He can write his ass off, but it seemed like he be acting. I know he's acting. It sounds cliche, but you know what I mean. It's like you trying too hard, brother. You trying too hard. And this all goes into the similarities. You know what I'm saying? I was watching. I said, Rock is saying a couple of the same things. They shooting, They shooting the angles the same way. I keep wanting to call it Beasley, but it's Baisley. Baisley's like the Carter. A little smaller, a little less money, or a lot of less money. They were making $1 million a week over at the Carter. But you got to understand, at the Carter, they didn't just have 2 floors and were paying off the tenants. They owned the whole building. That was the difference. Remember, they walked the old boy out there naked, shotgun. Ain't nobody going to say nothing to that. Ain't nobody going to say nothing to that. But I seen this on Raising Kanan's Twitter. So it's good. I will start going to their Twitter more often. I'm going to be more active on my Twitter. I might start a Spaces. I don't know how that works over on Twitter, but the Twitter Spaces, I might have one so we could talk about Raising Kanan over there. So when I'm not on here, you know, they would just have a little room we can all talk, and it'll be easier for y'all to come in and talk. You know, because on here I have to at least see who you are, because I can't risk getting my channel taken down. So I got to at least see who you are. But we go over on the spaces, you do there. Yeah, shit, we do there. We want over there. Let me see. I think we're going to be getting a new character this week. What is his name? I got his description. They say he's a pretty boy. Well, I won't say a pretty boy. They say he's supposed to be a handsome guy. I'll let the ladies judge off of that. But damn boy, I be missing this motherfucker. So the guy that they're going to probably be, I don't think they're going to introduce him this week, but there would be a new person dealing with music. So this could be something good for what's our boy's name? Lulu. Damn, where my folder at? So we got Raising Kanan. There's another trailer that just dropped. I'm gonna do a video to it. But yeah, this is where even when I seen them tweeting about it, I said, man, I was thinking the same thing. So this is where I seen the New Jack City shit. Let's see if they broke down anything though. See if they keeping up with P Valley. P Valley be giving you that information. All right, 22 hours ago, blah blah blah. How we feeling after episode 1, man? Hey, we want better for you, young Kanan. We know your mama got you jammed up right now, but we want better for you, brother. Let's see what else. Did they say anything about the show? Rocket Howard come face to face. How y'all think about this convo, man? I think Rock's gonna be. She gonna be telling Malcolm to stay away. My son is back, man. You just say you don't know who it is. Yeah, Kendall, you gotta get your account. I had a Twitter, man. I ain't really use it. I used to use it a lot back before. Homage to Young Dolph. Yeah. So they just giving us the little questions that we didn't answered in the live show. Y'all think Juke should forgive Marvin? Y'all go to Brillo to bring hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let's Toast Media. You can DM me on Instagram, Mo.J, or just hit me up on Twitter. Hey, my whole computer screen just hold on. And this thing is all backwards. Damn, my shit done fucked up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything flip-flop. My screens are on the other side now. Damn. This shit terrible. Hey, does anyone know how to flip their screen? My monitors just went off, and now this screen is my second screen, and all my shit's over here, but it's reversed. Let's Toast. My Twitter is the same thing. MOEDOTJ. Kendall, you talking about it's okay? I can't see this shit. Hold on, let me try to switch my damn screen display. Display settings. No, I want this to be 1. Oh, it said my my AMD driver crashed. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to upgrade this thing. See, look at y'all. Y'all done my damn computer messing up. Now I gotta go get some more shit. God damn. Like, I don't even know how to get. Oh man, all this shit on the wrong goddamn monitors. Hold on, I'm gonna have to exit out of here real quick. Damn, man, my bad, y'all. This whole thing that messed up my computer. I can't even move shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's God is trying to tell you something. He said no midday shows, man. All right, we back. We should be. Hold on. If I could share my screen. There we go. They talk about take your time. We ain't in church. So I'm trying to figure this stuff out, man. I ain't had that happen before. All right, we should be good now. Hopefully. But anyway, I was saying if you need these answers to these questions, go to Brillo the Big Review. We talked about that on his show last night. That's how the game works. Do you all think that Unique got out a little bit too early? You think they should have waited a couple episodes before we like, all right, Neek is back out on the streets now? Because if you haven't seen it, it's been enough time. It's been enough time that I can show you all if you haven't seen it. Oh, where's it at? If you haven't seen it, we got some people coming back now. Well, I won't say coming back because they never left.
What you want, detective? What's wrong, Mom? Just that crazy cop. I didn't shoot that.
I said, I guess they're getting right to it. Yeah, there's really no point in delaying it. You might as well throw everything at us early. Oh boy.
What you want, detective? What's wrong, Mom? Just that crazy cop. I didn't shoot that cop, man. The NYPD continues to consider you a person of interest. Nobody forced me off these blocks. You remember my mom at all? Of course. You somebody's mother. She'll watch you. It ain't easy doing anything with one eye. Whatever needed to get done, I done done it. Now, don't be wrong. Scrap could put us all away forever.
Dang, don't tell me she's trying to get rid of Scrap that early. Scrap that did everything. Scrap that lost an eye. Dean is back. Dean is low key. I like his character. He's just chilling. He's telling Unique, I'm not saying you did something. I'm not saying you didn't do something. You got to clean it up out here. I want to see how that storyline plays out. And is Rock going to actually talk to Dean? You remember she was in there. He was saying, I ain't got nothing to do with all this. I mean, I don't know. I want them to do more with Dean, but I'm trying to come up with a scenario where it's more than him just talking and telling Rock, hey, Unique might be out there looking for you. You know what I'm saying? I want more from Dean. I want to see what kind of power he has. I don't think that they're going to show us that though. He's just going to be a middleman, but he ain't going to have nothing to do with it. But I would like to see what kind of power does he actually have out here. Scrap a flip flopper. Scrap held it down though. Let's be real. Scrap held it down. He did a lot. He was getting into it with Kanan. That's just a little competition there. I think Scrap is solid. Everything he did, and he's still there. For him to get skipped over. Yeah, she's with Juliana's cousin or whatever it is. But I'm just saying, Dean, I'm not saying the middleman as far as serving or nothing. I'm saying the middleman in between Unique and Rock. They can both come and talk to him. And that's why I said he was going to tell her, I don't know, Dean. I mean, Unique might be out there. I'm not saying she's copying from him, but you still understand Dean got some play in those streets or they wouldn't have been coming to him in the first place. So I want to see what kind of power does Dean have? I like how they mixing old actors with new ones. Omar was in the movie Into Deep as a cop. Into Deep was a good movie. Kanan is going to take my whole thing is a lot of people been saying is Rock going to have Kanan take his spot? He's not taking his spot. He doesn't even have a spot to take. Kanan will be running something. Scrap don't run nothing. Scrap is under Marvin. Kanan is trying to get to the Marvin level. So I mean, when they say you're taking his spot, is it really taking his spot? She's the boss. She can put whoever she wants there. It ain't taking nobody's spot. Scrap just got to understand he a worker. This is a family business, man. You still be good. You'll just be up under Marvin. You just won't be a top dog. We're not putting you on the same level as Marvin. Come on, Scrap. You got one eye now, brother. Marvin is the oldest, but you got to remember Rock took over because Marvin couldn't run the organization and Marvin got on that stuff. So Uncle Marv had to step down, and that's why now he looks at Rock as, hey, you made sure I was straight after I got bout. Marvin, my favorite character though. Yeah, Marvin is my favorite character. I don't know what's gonna happen with him and this therapist though. I hope they don't do something too far fetched. You know what I'm saying? My theory is that Marvin he'll get with her and she's gonna try to get him out the game, and that's gonna draw him further away from his sister. Since we said he's getting ran by her. Marvin had back in the 90s, you could eat a glizzy and no one even say nothing. Now you eat that shit, they on your ass. I don't even think I really talked about Crown and Jessica. Boring storyline. Jessica needs to go to LA, take her brother Famous too, and they can go out there and do whoever knows what. Most I could be Rock's long lost brother. Oh yeah, man. But they gotta make if I'm Rock's brother, they gotta make me a square. That they gotta make me lame as hell. And I'm like, I just don't understand why you do this, Rock. You had an opportunity to be more, and you left us. You were in the street with the drug dealers. Nah, Rock don't need no more brothers. If I see how she treating Lulu and Marvin, Hell no, they probably had Rock slapping me like, "Bah," like damn. The first scene with them when they were talking, Charles, I was I was hoping it didn't start going to teenage love. You know what I'm saying? When they sit in the car, well, on the front of it, and she talking about do you even wonder why we argue? He said no, and she stand out, and then they do the little arms cross. I was like, man, let's not get corny now. Let's not get corny. Y'all got a good series on your hand. Hey, reel it in. Y'all getting a little carried away. Reel it in. I didn't like that part. I looked at that and said, no, we getting two teenagers. This show is for us adults now. Let me see. I think no, I don't even know what that thing is. Let me see. Desktop. Lulu should go ahead and get rid of Crown. We get rid of Crown. That might speed the show up a little bit because the storyline with the movie, I mean, not the movie, with the music, we have too many characters dealing with music now. Think about it. That's his own TV show. The music is Empire. Lulu, Jessica, Famous, Crown, Jukebox, Zia's. That's 6 people in the music storyline. Not the main storyline talking about raising Kanan. This is a whole nother Life with Lulu. This is a whole new series. Life with Lulu on Hulu. That's what this series is over here. This is the music drama. We're looking at this. What does this have to do with raising Kanan? There's 6 individuals over there. And you just keep adding and keep adding and keep adding onto that section. Where are we going with this Lulu story? I know we're dealing with the music, but do we need all this extra static and just regular commotion that has nothing to do with nothing? You know, when you're walking down the street, you just hear stuff, but you don't pay no attention to it. You know what I'm saying? You hear stuff, but you don't really pay no attention to it. Now, if something get the pop, pop, you hear that, you know how to react to that. That's what this story is. We're watching Raising Kanan, and then they'll flash to the music, and we're like, where's my phone at? I'm gonna text some people. I'm about to put my energy onto something else because what is going on here? 3 scenes of the same exact conversation. Lulu, oh, Famous don't write. Jessica, oh, Famous, you don't write. Studio, oh, Famous, you don't. Every time we see him, it's just that noise. You just hear it. The crossing sign, walk, walk, walk. You hear it and then it stops. That's what the music section is seeming like to me. Jukebox comes in. Jukebox stays in there for 2 seconds. Smile, yeah. Gets mad and leave. Now, what was the point of bringing Jukebox in here unless they're just showing Jukebox separating? They got to show Jukebox separate from each individual person in the family. If they did, I like that. If they're going to try to continue this music thing with Jukebox, then we got to get rid of somebody. Jessica and Famous, that story can disappear if we're going to bring in Jukebox. So we just introduced a new singer. Now, I like Lulu. I'm just saying, what we doing with this storyline over here? Where's this music stuff going? Let's Toast Media said drugs and toast. I mean, then I read your name. Drugs and music go hand to hand. Yeah, that's true. It definitely is true. It just seems like Lulu feels he can go legit. We hear he on the board now. He making beats now. He produces shit. He trying to go all the way. So he ain't gonna be wanting to have no dope moving through there if he ain't trying to move no packs now. Because he's stingy on the money, right? They said they got to be careful on what they make investments in. So if he really wanted to be in the dope game, he would run the 40s and just go put that money. You know what I'm saying? He would put that money in there. But Instead, Lulu smart. He just saved up some money. He going all the way in here. All he needs is that one song to jump up to. That motherfucker go off. He like, damn, Lulu on the radio. Do I think that there's a chance that Kanan knocks off Rock this season? Nah, we got a season 3. She doing too good of a job as Rock. This episode made us start to realize, damn, Kanan really had it bad growing up. This kid came home and instead of going to his house, he went to the trap. He went into Baisley Pond Apartments. Lookouts on the roofs. Pissy hallways. Junkies all on the floor. We about to go sit in. Rock made herself a villain this episode, and she did a good job at it. That acting was nice. It's believable. It's someone that the power is getting to their head, and they don't know how to harness it. Rock did an amazing job with that. I want to see where the story goes, though. But I definitely don't see Kanan killing his mom. Not this season. If they do it in the season 3, cool. But not this season. The only reason I say not this season, we don't know what's going on with Unique. We seen Dean. We seen that there's going to be Italians. So she got to make it at least through this season because we got a lot of people we about to be beefing with. Jukebox separated herself from her kids because of what they're into. Oh, you said she, my bad. But the backstory was their mom was into some stuff. Oh, you talking about the homie. I thought you were talking about one of these people. I said, man, I don't know, man. That don't sound right. Let's Toast. Yeah, Let's Toast. Just hit me on Twitter, MOEDOTJ. Yeah, I'll respond on there. Hodu level. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I ain't really have much. I just wanted to announce, season 3. And I said I was gonna give you guys Tuesdays and Thursdays, about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. So I mean, if y'all got anything, if not, saying we can come up with stuff off the top of the dome here. Right after this, though, the New Jack City comparison with Raising Kanan will be up. Just if you think back about New Jack City, there's some parts that, okay, that's a lot. There was more than what I did, but man, trying to chop all that shit up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I try to give y'all enough to just keep y'all entertained. Just enough. Cause I don't want to distract y'all from what y'all got going on. Raising Kanan. I know somebody had asked me on Sundays, well, if you guys wanted me to do a first reaction to the episodes, would y'all be into that? I mean, I gotta see, man. It is my Saturday night now. You know what I'm saying? I watched the episode. Sometimes I record it late, but it is a Saturday night. I don't know, man. If y'all gonna be on there for first reaction, I can do it. But if it's only gonna be like 10 of us, I can't get on there for that. The homie, can I see Power before it airs? Nah, unfortunately. I mean, I watch it at 9:00 my time, but that's because I'm out here on the West Coast. So that's the earliest I can get it. If I could see it early though, I did watch a couple of Force episodes before it came out, and if you were subscribed then, you would see my recap was up before the episode finished. But whatever site that was, Whoever had those, they gone now. that page is not up no more. They ain't sending no links. So right now, I just gotta wait. So if I watch the episode at 9 p.m. my time, I get done about 10. I might record right after that, or sometimes I might not start recording until midnight because I'm bullshitting. Midnight I record, do the trailer. So I might be up to 3 or 4. Was Kendall you the one that said? Yeah, I mean if y'all gonna be on here, I'll do a first reaction. Probably won't be every Saturday. This Saturday is not gonna happen. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I got something to do this Saturday. But I'll be able to hop on there, give y'all about an hour, maybe 30 minutes or something, just like how we do the midday. The shows are on demand before they air on TV. On demand where? I watch my power through Hulu. So when I'm on there, they know that mud don't drop until 9:00. Oh, Xfinity cable. So I got Xfinity in the living room, but shit, I don't ever use it, man. The only thing I do out there, I just use the Fire Stick. I don't even use the damn Xfinity controller, all dusty. Do you still say I hope they show Ghost and Tommy at least third season? Yeah, we spoke about that. They're supposed to be 6 years younger, but this is TV, so maybe season 3 they could say Kanan is 17 and they just make him 3 years younger. They like 14, 15. Yeah, I have stars with on my Hulu. Yeah. Is it stars? No, it's not the Stars app. It's just on Hulu. Like Hulu, I don't know how they got it, but yeah. I just go on Hulu and then it's on there. Now I gotta have Stars. I just logged into Stars on my Hulu. So but it's not an app on there. It's just you go to search and it's in there. I watch it on the app as soon as it drops. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll watch it at 9, but I mean I've been needing some time in between, man. Like after I watch it, I be wanting to chill for a little bit. I can't just get over here and just be like all that. I'm gonna give y'all like B minus quality work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all the work. I'm just saying, can that brother chill a little bit? So to get on here, 9 to 10, 10 to about 11. Oh man, damn, that's a lot of talking. That's a lot of talking, man. Now I can come up with some stuff off the top of my head, but that's a lot of talking. Just like Brillo. I was on Brillo's channel last night and we did the P Valley live. I mean, not live. Yeah, it was live. We did the P Valley finale on my channel last night. I did an hour on his, took 10 minutes, got on mine, and then did a whole 4 hour. Like, that's 5 hours worth of talking. I don't talk this much in real life. Shoot, I be getting parched. I be having to get a little drink. How long do we think Kanan series is going to last until he goes to jail? I don't know. I would want to see that maybe in the third, the end of the third, maybe even the fourth. I mean, because it would take a long time to get to the age that Kanan is, unless we did 3 seasons with young Kanan, and then we just had them come in and do like the last season, or at the end of the season 4, it does a time jump. Like we didn't already got introduced to them, and then we see the night that they were set up. But that's a long ass time to draw it out, because you definitely couldn't go to season 3 with that. That'd be too fast. Kendall said, "Give it." All right, man. I'll let y'all know. If I get on, I'll be on. I'll probably try it this Saturday, but if y'all ain't got nothing else for your boy, I'm about to edit another video, probably one for tomorrow, cut up some stuff. Let me see. The next live Wednesday, we ain't got nothing. Thursday, I'll do another midday. I might do a free live tomorrow night. We just talk about anything, we just go in here and talk some trash. Thursday, it'll be another midday. There's gonna be some kind of news that are dropping. We might have a Thursday, they should be dropping a clip. If they have an exclusive clip, I'm gonna cut it up. Of course, I'm gonna put a video out, but we can definitely talk about that on the midday also. If I see anything on their Twitter, of course, I try to keep y'all updated. I'm gonna do more informative videos with the tweets. Like a Tori Hall, I want to do one for her P Valley finale. I just haven't got to it. If I do, it'll probably drop, because what's the name left P Valley? Autumn. What's her real name? Erica. She actually left. I just seen she posted it today. So I'll probably talk about that on Thursday. If I don't make a video for it, I'll probably talk about that midday. And we'll see how that affects. They still haven't announced the season 3 for P Valley, I don't think. Well, whatever it is, I'll put together something for us on Thursday to talk about. They got so much time, at least 6 seasons. Yeah, it would have to be 5, 6 before they would bring in. Before they could even bring in old Kanan. We shall see, though. This Saturday, I might try it. I might mess around and try. I might get on here. Shit, we might not even get a recap. We might just do the whole thing right then and right there. Nah. I get on here and get my first thoughts about it. Won't get into, get into it too deep, so people can actually watch the show and come up with their own ideal about it. Thanks, Kendall. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna do this more Tuesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern. This is the midday mo. Hey, man, if we ain't got that, I'll just get on here. It'll be a free time. That's how we can do it around here. But enjoy y'all day. Look out for my videos. Next live is on Thursday, 3 p.m. Unless we do a free live tomorrow. I'm Mod.J. Support the channel. Cash App at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Toast. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter. Whatever you need to ask me. Other than that, man, y'all enjoy y'all day and be safe now.